the holidays, for so many people, they say suicide rates are up. I mean, it's that time of year that you want to be with family, you want to be with loved ones, and when things are bad, it's easy this time of the year to, let it become bigger than it is, and to feel more alone or to feel sad. And, I'm not lecturing here, I'm just saying that movie really hit me, to reach out to anybody I know and just do it. Be unselfish, think about somebody else. And, holidays have been hard for me the past 2 years because I remember the first Christmas, this was 2 years ago, after my husband, just kind of dropped his bomb. And, December, I had to move out of my house. I had to pack up all my stuff. And I'm not saying this to make you feel sorry for me. I'm just saying because I can relate. I had to pack up all my stuff, put my cats to sleep, put all my stuff in storage, and move in with my family. And live in one room with half of my stuff, all my identity, everything that I had around me is in a storage facility. And the love of my life is just not speaking to me, just has moved on and is carrying on, having Christmas with, the woman he cheated on me with. And sitting with her in my house, sitting out on the deck smoking a cigarette. I mean, that was devastating. And the couple of months before that, the Thanksgiving time, and I remember sitting in my house, had no idea what was going on, but I had Christmas music up, and I remember my family was like, decorate, and I just didn't want to even decorate. I had no idea what was going on, and I was so upset and so depressed and just crying and wondering what was going on, wondering when someone was going to walk in the door and what person I was going to face. And I remember I had just bought that Sarah McLachlan Winter Song CD, and I love it. I love Sarah McLachlan, but now it's like I almost have to make myself listen to it, because it used to be that if I would hear that, I would just remember specifically what it felt like to be in that house. And it was such a horrible time, and it was just devastating. But I guess all I'm saying is things like that can be awful, but good can come of it. Good can come of it. It doesn't mean it was easy. Like I said before, it's kind of like all of you women that have had a baby. Labor sucks, but look at your child and look how your life has changed because of that. So you have to look at times like that. I posted this before. Somebody else put it so eloquently. I mean, it's a season. You have to have winter to, fertilize the ground and so on and so forth, however that works, to get spring and get summer. And sometimes you go through seasons in your life, and if you've got to just press through and realize that it is a season, it's going to pass. Have faith and cling to the people around you that are there to support you and love you and encourage you, and keep pressing on, keep believing that it's going to get better, because it does. And yeah, it's going to get worse again. That's life. Life is never perfect. I don't think realistically any of us would really enjoy life if it was perfect. It'd be a bunch of Stepford wives walking around. So anyway, that's my little kind of serious moment, but I just got up and I realized this is the week that I put my Christmas decorations up, so I got out my Christmas music, and yes, I have a Hanson CD. And I like Hanson. I loved Hanson. What happened to Hanson? And I also have this email that I saved, because I really, sometimes I wonder about some of the people that are online. There's this guy on MySpace. I have no idea who he is. I have never met him in person. I don't even know if he's local. He nominates me for Hotties of the Day, or hold on. This comment was sent by your friend via the Hotties for Sale application. I mean, I'm flattered, but I don't even want to say his name because I'm not trying to make him feel bad. What is the point? I get this like 3 times a week that I'm a hottie for sale. Maybe that's why I'm getting all of these inappropriate emails. But anyway, that was just kind of a funny thing I wanted to share with you. MySpace is like kind of weird over there. But anyway, that's that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to be making my sweet potato casserole, which is kind of my version of an emerald recipe, which is fabulous. And yeah, it's a little bit on the bad side, but really. Who's gonna have plain grilled chicken breast on Thanksgiving? I don't think so. It has sweet potatoes, brown sugar, a lot of bourbon. Yeah. Salt, pepper seasonings, maple syrup, butter, coconut, and then you bake it. So it's not like, you know, the old sweet potato recipe with the marshmallows on top. I have to look at my recipe to see what I need to buy. Oh, and then there's like sprinkled pecans. I'm not a good person for remembering what the names of nuts are. I really don't. I always call almonds pecans and pecans. Like now I think I know what almonds are. But walnuts and pecans I mix up. They look like each other, don't they? Seriously. I mean, what's the difference between pecans and... Is it pecan pie? And do you say pecan or pecan? In the South they say pecan pie. Wait. Pecan. Anyway. Yeah. Do you say roof or roof? Do you say creek or crick? There's many ways. Nobody says tomato. So that whole song is just stupid. Do you hear this song? I gotta put up my tree. Who wants to come over to my house this weekend and help me put up my tree? And I also want to share with you one last really, I think, embarrassing thing about me that I realized when I got out my Christmas CDs. I really need, okay Miranda, this is for you. I really need to get a big iPod system for my house. I, Kelly Alexa, do not have my music set up. I have my iPod for my workout that my little shuffle that I use for working out. But you know what, I still have like a, what's it called, a CD box thing? That's what's playing back there. I won't even show you. But you know, it's kind of embarrassing when I realize that, okay, everybody else just has an iPod with speakers. And I need to do it. I just don't know which one to buy, and I just haven't made the effort. But I realized when I was looking at it, it's on top of my armoire there, and I was like, ooh, it's kind of nasty looking. It's like an old VCR. It's like, ooh. Who has a VCR anymore? I shouldn't say that, that's mean. I don't mean that, it's just, I was very late to the game getting a digital camera. And I remember thinking, what do I need a digital, it's no big deal. And then you get a digital camera and you're like, why was I waiting this long to get a digital camera? So, just want to share. And if anybody wants to send me one, that's fine. You see what I get? This is the way I get around the holidays. I'm like a child. I love to give people gifts, but I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, I don't need anything. Of course I don't need anything, but please, I am not turning down gifts, especially because it's not fair. When you're single, you know, you get it, your gift stuff goes like this. You don't get anything. So I'm pandering right now. I'm all about bring me the love. I'm just kidding. Not really. But Wanted, my favorite DVD, is coming out on December 2nd. Ooh, I think that's on my Amazon.com wish list. Okay, time to go work out. Peace, love, and happiness. Everybody have a great day. Let's make it a great week. I need to go tanning. Anyway, you guys have a good day.